Assalamualaikum. So here we are with our lesson based on transition words that are going to be used in summary writing tasks. As you all know that we have discussed summary writing tasks in detail. We talked about the guidelines, the criteria, the objectives we have to meet while we write this summary. And apart from that, we also discussed the past paper, we saw the marking scheme, and we understood how we have to attempt this task. Yes, we know that we have to incorporate transition words in summary writing tasks, but when, where, and how we have to use these words, it is very important. So let's discuss the usage of transition words in summary writing task in detail. And reminding you again, this summary writing is part of paper 1. This is question 3A. So talking about the lesson objectives first, we will understand why transition words matter in summary writing task, okay, why we are using this aspect in summary writing task, how to use transition words to link ideas smoothly without adding the content, avoid overuse or inappropriate transitions, and improve writing marks through organization and concision. Now, why transition words matter in question 3A? You must write one clear paragraph. Ideas come from different parts of text B, and obviously we are taking different ideas from the text. These transition words are going to help in maintaining the flow of ideas, show logical organization of ideas, and we are not repeating the points. So where you see, if you see this organization writing objective 2 known as organization, this is what we have to consider. This is why we are using these transition words in order to meet this target. Moving on, what transition words should not do. Transition words should not be used in order to add any new idea, explain or evaluate the idea, show your opinion, because we don't have to do this in some writing task. Or it appears that we are writing a narrative or descriptive task, because summary writing is entirely different from narrative or descriptive writing. You only have to connect the selected points, the points which you have already selected. You have to make a paragraph using those selected points while using these transition words or linking words, also known as connectors. Now let's see some types of transitions which are suitable for summaries. Addition transition words, we have sequence or development words, we have contrast words, and we are going to discuss the example of these words too. There is no need to add persuasive or emotive connectors here in some. We talk about additional transition words or addition transition words, which are most useful here because we have so many points, and once we are moving from one point to another point, we have to use these addition transition. For example, one point is given, you may add this transition word in addition. We have this. Also, moreover, furthermore. But I won't suggest that use all these 4 in the same summary. Yes, whichever is appropriate, use maybe 1 or 2. Let's see the usage of this transition word here. In addition, reminding you, these examples are from the same text we have read about the hotel. So this transition word is going to be used as from privacy. And now we have the sequence development transition. It used to give the sequence. You have given 1 point, now moving. And this is how you have to use the sequence or development transition. For example, another feature is the range of uniquely, or you may say further traction can be, or further traction is. When you are, bullets may you write 1 point, 2nd point, 3rd point. In the same way, when you are writing a paragraph, so after listing the 1 point, when you are moving to another point, you may use these transition words. Then we have result and effect transitions, used to show outcome without explanation, because we don't need explanation in summary. So you just have to give a point and you have to give the result of it. अगर आप किसी चीज की बहुत तारीफ कर रहे हैं, benefit बता रहे हैं, या मे बी अगर एक चीज पे बहुत ज्यादा emphasize करें, you have to give the result, you have to give the effect of it कि अगर ये करेंगे तो इसका effect ये होगा, इसका result ये होगा, इसका consequence ये होगा. How? So some examples are, as a result, this allows, this means. An example can be, this allows guest, कोई point आपने दिया है और आप उसके result में you are using this transition word, this allows guest to enjoy panoramic views while remaining unseen. Limited use of contrast. Only when contrasting expectations versus reality. Use sparingly. Despite this, it is not necessary that you're using all these 4 transitions in the summary writing task. And there are so many of these words. Use sparingly means use wherever it is really required. Maybe you're not using that addition transition, but this transition word is required here. Despite this, however, जब आप contrast दे रहे हैं, जब आप एक चीज की बात करें और आपने opposite चीज की भी बात करनी है, जब आप benefits की बात करें, आप drawbacks की भी बात करना चाह रहे हैं, so you may say, however, despite their basic facilities, the rooms remain warm and comfortable. Overuse reduces concision. जब आप चीज के बहुत ज़्यादा use कर लेंगे, it is going to be less effective in your summary. Transitions to avoid in summary. There are some transitions you must avoid in summary, in my opinion, because we do not have to write opinion in summary. So do not use this transition. Interestingly, because जब आप interestingly का word use करेंगे, this shows कि आपका अपना opinion है. This is something that is coming from your side. As we can see, this shows that these sound analytical or evaluative, not summary focused. क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि you are analyzing something, you are giving your evaluation about something. Examiner's view, if we keep in mind the table criteria, which I've already shared with you, how the examiner is going to judge us. Using transition correctly helps to maintain the flow, fluency, concision, and logical progression. Okay, you are giving a logical progression of ideas which you have already taken, which are already provided. That at the end, we are going to we can see a difference. Several, there is no linkage between them. Transitions, we can say, in addition, guests enjoy privacy while the rooms remain warm throughout winter. Another attraction is the variety of tree houses available. See, this is how we can make our summary writing very effective with the usage of transition words, but only wherever it is really required, wherever it is necessary. ऐसा नहीं है कि you know a list of words and you have to incorporate these words in any way in the summary. क्योंकि हर चीज को फिट इन करने का देयर इज अ राइट टाइम, देयर इज अ राइट पॉइंट जहां पे आपने उसको करना है, एंड दिस कम्स विद प्रैक्टिस. So we are going to discuss further components regarding summary writing, opinion-based answer, interview-based question in our next lesson. That's it for this lesson. Thank you so much.